Hey y'all, hope y'all having a great day today. We just got back from town trying to get some feed for all the animals and trying to run some errands. You know how that goes at the first of the month. But anyways, I'm gonna show y'all Justin's new project he's got going on today. He's gonna take this old trampoline here. We used to do it over in Gresham where we used to live at. And he used to take it and wrap chicken wire and stuff around it and make chicken pens and rabbit pens out of. So that's what we're going to do this time. So we're going to take this, we're going to wrap it up in some wire. I think he's using the dog pen wire first, what we call dog pen wire. That type of wire there. And we're probably going to use chicken wire too. And we're going to wrap it all around there, put a tarp on it and everything. That way it'll be a bigger space, be harder to move, but it'll be bigger space for the rabbits. And it'll be easier because we can put all the females in one and hope that they get along. We'll have to keep an eye on them to make sure. And that way we can keep the males still separated in the other new pen that he just made. But that's the new project that's in motion right now. I figured I would share. And that's what we're trying to defeat having to move all these all the time. It's constant moving. And the reason why the pallets are up against it, I don't know if I've said this in any of my other videos, is because the first pallet is the cast shade, so the sun's not beaming down on top of them. And we've had really high winds off and on for a while. And some days we don't have anything at all. But the other pallet's just laying against that. That way the wind doesn't go up underneath it and catch it and fly, make it fly backwards. Yes, it does not look pretty, we know that, but it helps cast a shade, and that's all that matters. The pens get moved every other day, depending on if there's any grass or anything. Now we're over here at the where we keep the feed, which is in an old van. We're gonna get the chickens to feed, and that's what we feed them. And then the pigs get the 13% all stock and some pig feed. And the goats get this. We got our dog food here, Tractor Supply rabbit feed, and we got some more feed up here, some sweet feed and other things. It's not in the best shape up here. We've just been trying to organize stuff and make sure that we can get to it and make sure we use what's older first before we use the new. And as y'all know, Cheech is always here to help. And he just got fed twice, by the way. But he takes it upon himself to eat food that doesn't belong to him. I don't know why he does this, but he does it every time we feed. Alright, I gotta have this. Gotta go feed the chickens. Come on. Just bear with me until I can get over there, y'all. My guineas kept getting out, and I think there's a hole in the top of the pen, and a couple of them disappeared. So I kind of rigged me up a deer camera right here on an old metal fish tank stand, and I need to check the card and see if I can find out what's been taking my guineas. Because every time I catch them and put them back into the pen, they get right back out again. So I got to find a hole. I know there's a hole somewhere in the roof, but I got to find it. His bowl's way over there. And of course the cat decides he's going to get in there with the turkey to eat the chicken food. Cheech, you better come on. Cheech, you gonna stay in there with Jake? Come on. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Come on out of there now. Come on. Come on. Cheech, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. See, look at him. Back in it again. Give me this. Have to lift my leg over the other piece of wire we got right here. Got a little piece of green wire right here at the bottom. That way the chickens don't run out on us. Alright, ladies, let's go. And gentleman, because we only have one. Watch out, baby. I have to gather the eggs as well. So they had a layer of crumble, and that's what they got left. Oh, I still got 3 guineas left. They're on the outside of the fence. I try to throw a little bit out there for them. That way they'll have something to eat. Even though they won't stay in the fence. Bear with me. Try to pour this in here with one hand. And we were filling this up with feed, but the chickens were getting in it and scratching in it and wasting it. And then when it rained, it would just be wasted. So we started doing a bucket a day, which I don't have very many chickens, and I have this one turkey hen in here. I think with 16 chickens, I believe. And then I had the guineas in here, but of course, you know, they're outside the pen now. So a bucket a day, that feeds them all day. So, all right, let's see what we got for is eggs. I had to get back in here in the nesting boxes and clean them back out again and get some more shavings in here. It's been raining off and on and getting these shavings wet. And they like roosting in the boxes when they got plenty of other places to roost. They got this big old place to roost. They got that big old thing with a scruffy tarp on it, the roost, and they got another thing over there to roost on. But you know, chickens, they're gonna roost on whatever they want to roost on. So it looks like we got one in here and one in here. And then we have a hen sitting on the nest. She's gonna get very upset with me here in just a second. I knew she would. She's like, nope, nope. Do you even have anything? You do. You have 2 eggs. You can't have these. Thank you, ma'am. We're not having any babies. Not this time. Look at Cheech. What you doing up there? You know you ain't supposed to be up there. Alright, guys and girls. Excuse me. Excuse me. And see how dirty those eggs are? That's when you know that it's time for you to start changing your shavings out in your nesting boxes. Because they'll get in there and they'll poop in there and everything else. So that means tomorrow I'll be changing nesting boxes. Let's see, go over here and see what my husband's doing. Y'all, I know these angles aren't good. I'm sorry. All right.
This part done, and then when we go back out, I'll get the wire to the bottom. I'm thinking about that white one there. I'm thinking about taking that and making that the house inside of this. That way they can all get in there. And then the one that's got the piece of plywood laid against it with the two girls, and I think that's where I'm going to put the boys. I'm going to build them a little run area that's still easy to move around.
Explain to everybody what your plan is for this.
Oh, I didn't use Coral.
Don't mind his shorts, y'all. He's outside working.
Yeah, they're my holy shorts. I'm wrapping it in wire, and I'll probably go along the bottom with some chicken wire to keep any rabbits from sticking their heads through if they're small. And then I got to go underneath it with some more wire like this, and then I'm going to put some type of thing over top so the hawks can't swoop down, but I'm going to keep the rabbits in here and move it from spot to spot instead of having them in the little cages. As they eat the grass, I'll move it over. They can eat more grass. This is going to take a long time getting them all situated because females are aggressive and territorial, so I'm going to have to slowly introduce them to each other before I can put them in here.
Look how pretty the sky looks.
Gotta go get a chair or something to stick that wire on.
I'll walk y'all over there to the goats so y'all can see the goats. And they have been going into the field. They've been moseying along a little bit here and there going into the field. I'm sorry for all the movement. Y'all can pretty much tell they haven't been too far. Let me flip it around here. They've come out the gate a little bit, and you can see where they've eat a lot of this here up, but they hadn't really done too much here. No, that's that fabric cloth or whatever where Justin laid it down last year because he was planning on planting some stuff in here. But they're using that as a walkway. And here they come. I said they ain't been no further, but look at them. They're way down there. Y'all got a path beat out now? See, y'all proved me wrong, huh? I thought y'all was back there in the woods eating. Y'all were in the field the whole time? Yeah? And of course, these two have to be misbehaving like normal. Delilah, you and Boomerang quit. The black one's a female, and that one there is a male. He's the only male in this herd here. And she's always been naughty. Even before he came along, she's always been a naughty girl. Even her mama, not her mama, her aunt. Well, her mama was naughty too, but her aunt was worse. And I do believe she might be pregnant by our male that we had prior. So we might be having hopefully another set of twins, because that's what she's had the last couple times. So we'll see. I fed y'all a while ago. I ain't feeding you nothing else. Y'all got all this to eat. Oh yeah, she's probably gonna... Look at her milk bag. Yeah, she's probably gonna kid soon. And I don't mean soon like in a couple of days. Probably like I'm guessing maybe a month or so. I really don't know when she was bred. But she's definitely got milk. So, guess we'll see. Won't we, Boomerang? Yeah. That's my good boy. They're like laying in their food dishes and pooping in them. That's my neighbor. I know y'all hear him. Coming in with his big truck. Got to scrub these waters out. Hey, baby girls. Y'all still enjoying your house? I see Daddy put some hay in there for you. Yeah. Hey, girls. Hey, baby girl. Oh, wait. And there's Clyde. Hey, Clyde. Talk to us. What you doing, handsome man? So I'm getting big. Looks like Daddy tried to make you a wallow, huh? I see it. Daddy tried to make you a wallow. Here's this other fly bag that I was telling y'all about. Look how deep it is in flies. Isn't that disgusting? These things work so well, though. They really do. I love them. I need to go buy some more. Clyde. Hey, big boy. What are you doing? He's sniffing my phone. You silly. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You silly. What? Come here. All right. There's an update on everybody. And a couple others that I don't think y'all have seen before. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short and get ready to go inside. Y'all have a great night and God bless.